pleasure to introduce and bring to our stage Lisa Leslie.
No one on my all-boys team would pass to me, but then I just kept winning.
It's showtime in the forum yet again.
I'm Lisa Leslie. I was considered one of the pioneers of the WNBA. I played 13 seasons for Los Angeles Sparks and won 2 WNBA championships. I have 4 Olympic gold medals. I am the first female player to dunk in the WNBA.
What's she gonna do? She dunked it! For the first time in WNBA history, someone has dunked in a game. It's Lisa Leslie with the
Dunk after dunk.
Oh,
Two-hander? You got that from me.
You're Lisa Leslie, center, LA Sparks.
Ray, call me Lisa.
Okay, Lisa.
Lisa Leslie! Hello. What are you doing in my park? I don't know. Hey, you the kids from all that?
Yeah?
I love you guys.
Oh,
thanks. We love you too.
Right. Whatever you say. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, me and you, one-on-one, any day.
You better get that out of here, little man. You all right?
We can shoot, shoot-a-loo-do with you. Shoot, shoot-a-loo-do with you. Shoot, shoot-a-loo. I will never play you one-on-one.
On behalf of UPS, we invite you to join us for the 2013 NCAA Men's Final Four in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm now a co-owner of the LA Sparks. I'm a mom with kids and a husband. With our daughter, we had her playing and hitting tennis balls in the garage. We stuck a tennis ball with a string and it hung down, and she'd take the tennis racket and just hit the ball. She had no idea we were preparing her to hopefully one day become one of the best tennis players in the world. Fingers crossed. I think the key to becoming a champion, it's important to, number one, to write down your goals. I've been a goal setter since I was in the 9th grade. I would write down my short-term goals. I just attack life the same way I did in basketball. I just go after it. So I love the motivation that sports and life bring. It's such a close correlation, the fact that it's hard. It's not always easy. You're not always happy, and you're not always successful. But you push through, you keep trying, you persevere. I am a broadcaster on Sports Zone. I'm happy to see Pau Gasol, and there are times when he misses chippies, and we're like, come on, Pau, man, you
No,
gotta
you're
get
like,
stronger.
come on,
yeah,
Pau.
I am.
You're screaming
I'm like
and
that.
yelling
But there
in
are
here,
so many times where I love Pau. I love what he does. I love his footwork. I love the way he faces up. I like when he knocks down the 17-foot jump shot. I'm just a little mad he took off for tendonitis. We all have tendonitis. You just got to play through that and get some ice. But beyond that, I think Pau is great. What I'm disputing is that Dwight Howard has not showed up all season. Cooper's going through menopause. Menopause. That's where he's going through. Every week he got another issue. Dude. I think I'm tough when times get tough, and I'm a winner.
Join me, Lisa Leslie.
But then I just kept winning. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing today? It's always a little embarrassing to come on after that video, even though I sent it in, just because it just shows so many aspects of my life. But I'm so happy to be here. When they told me it was about women, empowering women, and unity, I was like, count me in. I'll be there to hopefully inspire and just share some of my life story with you and how I've been able to persevere in pretty much a male-dominated, on all my jobs, whether it was from playing basketball or obviously in broadcasting, even a little bit in acting. I'm always surrounded by men, but I've learned to embrace that and use my femininity, use my brains, use my bronze to excel. So I wanted to share a little bit about Lisa Leslie because I always feel like I talk about her in third person a lot. My husband usually tries to use her for mostly restaurants and getting reservations. So I always talk about Lisa Leslie in third person, so don't be weirded out by it. But I wear so many hats, so I'm just going to take you back a little bit. I love quotes, so I always start out with just having different quotes, and this one, obviously, you can read for yourself. But I think quotes, it's really important to have something positive dropped in every single day. My mom taught me that, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my life story. I'm going to fake it as if this clicker works. Sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. We're going to get close now, because that's me when I was like 7 years old. And the reason why I bring this picture, well, I think I look really cute one. But you know, at 7, when you're born a girl, I always say it's not our fault that we were born girls, right? We just want to participate in this world too. We just want to be leaders. And that 7-year-old girl, I had no idea that there was really a difference between girls and boys. You just dream, right? We have these dreams, you have these aspirations. And I always remember when I was that age that it was career day at my elementary school, and a speaker came and we sang this song that said, "I'm somebody special, especially special, and there's nobody exactly like me." Now, those were the exact words because I really remember that, but I also believed it. And on that day, I was like, wow, like, I'm so special. What do I want to do? What do I want to be? And well, I wanted to be a weather reporter. And I thought about weather because I saw a woman on television and she was dressed in a dress, and I thought, wow, that's me. I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to tell the weather. It didn't quite pan out that way, but, you know, I made it. Next slide. So here's olive oil, and I don't know the age of most of you, but okay, don't raise your hand, but you know olive oil, right? So olive oil, yeah, the kids used to call me olive oil in school, and I thought that didn't feel really special, but I love olive oil. She was long and tall, and so was I, so let's just break the ice now. I'm 6'5" without these heels, probably 6'7" with them on. My husband's 6'7", so it all worked out. I was 6 foot in the 6th grade. I know, right? Taller than most of you now, and I'm like, wow, God has such a sense of humor, right? So I was taller than everyone, you know, including my teacher, of course. And so my mom was just always telling me all these positive affirmations, and I always bring up my mom. My mom was a single parent. My mom drove an 18-wheeler truck. Next slide, please. And what happened was I started to write my name everywhere. I was writing it all over the place. Cursive, you know, all these different ways. And so my mom says, "Lisa, why are you writing your name all over, you know, everywhere you go? Why are you writing your name?" And I said, "Because, Mom, one day I'm going to give out autographs." And so she said, "Well, who are you going to give autographs out to?" And I said, "You know, I haven't decided who my audience is yet, but I know I'm going to give out autographs one day."